Bella, why are you already calling me a bitch? What have I done? What have I done? Hmm? 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 I'll tell you this much. I don't know what you added to my avatars, but I will not check it at least until you're back. Because I'm terrified as hell to see whatever the fuck you did. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I am so confused about what's happening today. It feels so weird to have this on again. Here to say hi, then Bill. Hi, Grandmarie. Hi, Grandmarie. Wait, is that 8 months? What? What? Jesus, seriously? 8 months is insane. Holy shit. How has it been that long? Wait, how has it been that long? I guess that was November of last. Fucking hell, that's been a while. That scares me. I heard Jesus. Jesus is not here. Jesus has not come for me. Jesus will never save me. So that's besides the point. I will say Jesus. But also I know who I am. I'm not getting any Jesus. Hello, Bottom. Hi. I don't know what the fuck to do. I won't lie. I've been talking a little while now about streaming again. Because obviously I moved. I went from one place to another, which happens to be my parents' place. And that's cool, that's fine, that's everything. But I don't know what to do. I'm like, first of all, I didn't think I'd be able to do this today. I had work to do. And I happened to get it done, or almost done early enough that I was like, I think I could stream today. Which is insane. Second of all, things might break, so that's great. And third of all, I don't know what to do. Hi, Mocha. Long time no see you. Do you want to elaborate, Mocha? I have questions. It's how. Oh! I see. I did not turn my play space on, that's great. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was very confused. I want to change that later. You can share some on stream. Oh, for the art? Okay. Got a phone call. Don't worry about it, Belle. No matter what, just take your time. Oh, it's good to see and hear you. I'll leave before I overstay my welcome. Have a good Grammary! If you did hear me, I hope you know that there is no such thing as overstaying your welcome. I'm gonna have to message you later. Oh, I don't know if I have your contact. God damn it! Anyways, for any of you, no such thing as overstaying your welcome. Just do your time. I'm gonna send you some lovely art, especially for sending the 3-page story, and then some extremely cherry the first 2. Okay. So, just for... Oh, I received... Don't I swear to God. Why are my hands... I was looking at the wrong tab. I accidentally paused myself. I was like, why can't my fist turn into a fist? And that makes sense why. But no, you do not overstay your welcome. Swear to God. I will get you. Hi, Zeta. How are you doing? Actually, how are all of you doing? Feels like it's been way longer than I actually think. Ah! I actually think it has been a while. Ow! Things are breaking already. Oh, that's actually broken. Oh, no. The shadow of the board, now the last one? I have not looked yet. Something is breaking. I think maybe from here? Hopefully from here? Guys, I said that things would break today, but I didn't think it would be this true automatically. Oh, okay. Okay. I beg to differ. Fuck, too far into the camera. Memory. You may beg to differ, but I enjoy your company. I do hope you know that. I'm trying my hardest to breathe. I can't not breathe. I am so a little bit hyperactive. The sounds were nonetheless a little this. You say a little? Yeah. Wait. Zara. I don't think I've ever asked because I've seen you in different models on the channel, the VR Chat Pictures channel. But do you have a favorite? You should. Was that forehead? Because I think that was worse. So you going into my forehead, and that was me dropping a tracker. I have absolutely so much to say yet so little to say. So, last time you guys speak to me, I think in the middle of packing, but I hadn't said anything yet, so it was like all kind of weird. Whereas I think of like, what's happening? Why is it like a month, 2 months since last stream? Because I was dumb. Also, I forgot to send the going live message, so I'm extra dumb. Oh. Let's see this. I see what you mean about the shadow. But, holy shit. I think I see what you could possibly mean about a story. I'm using Rendo right now. No, I won't change this either. I don't know how to talk about it here. You see it. Perrin, why are you kidnapping? Hello, Kata. I'm not squishable. Perrin, why do you pick me up and then leave? Let's be real. If you're gonna pick me up, at least bring me somewhere. Like, if it's... Wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say... Nope. If you want to bring me a room, that's a different thing, but whatever. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyways. I missed you. It's been a little bit of time. More than I anticipated. Which I think is apparent. I knew I was moving, of course. But... Also, hello, Cybersmith. I love the emotes you use so much. The child wants cuddles. I was gonna say I always want cuddles, which is true-ish. Why are we starting a hype train? Hey! All of you over there. Why? Get doted on? Shut up! I'm not getting doted on. Get loved. No! I will not be loved. I will forever act like no one loves me in this world and act like a Shakespearean villain who's like, oh my, no one loves me, and though they really, really, really just are a piece of shit. Anyways. Oh my god, I'm so fucking everywhere today. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit scatterbrained. Which I always am, but today's a little bit extra. If I'm gonna be real. Huh. I moved my screen. Kata, what are you making? Why are you doing that's for? There's so many messages. I'm so confused. I don't give a shit about the ads. Shut up, Twitch. But yeah. So I'm a little bit everywhere. So I do apologize. Child Mrs. Parent, I do miss you. Spike, I do just straight up miss you. You know that. Also, what do you mean hype train getting? Shut up. What's happening? I am so confused. I don't know the back. That's spicy. The gas is blue, the sky is green, and other news data is scatterbrain. Okay. Just because I am constantly scatterbrained doesn't mean you have to mention it. I'm gonna mention it instead. Because I'm forever gonna be the one that's like, hey, anyways, guys, wanna go on like a trip? And then the next second I'm gonna be like, anyways, so yesterday I had this really great meal. And the next day I'm gonna be like, anyways, did you guys know that clownfish live in an anemone? And that clownfish can change their sexes? Did you know that? Because that's how my brain goes. And that's fine. anyways. Hi. I am going to try to calm down because personally, it's been a while. Conchi, come on. Conchi, thank you for the 25 months of sub. Thanks for subscribing 31. Also, those are so cute. I love the popcorn. Cat, time to send. Why are you guys already clipping me? Okay. I get that you guys have fun clipping me, and that there's a lot of great clips out there. But it scares me. Because you guys will just find the most random spots, the things that I don't realize. And that's scary. So I'm worried. I'm not gonna watch that until later. Oh, I have another message. Is that for you, Bottom? Do I do 50? How about me? How about none of the above? How about none of the above, Cat? How about none of the above? I think that might be the most terrifying sentence I've ever read. No. Pardon? Shush. Why are you laughing at me? Also, generally, I would be a little bit quieter during some points of these streams. Because I am living in my family home. My parents are around. That's a whole different thing. I'm learning. That's my favorite thing where my mom is like, so what are you like talking about in your room? Like, I know you did the streaming thing, but I heard some things. So I'm a little bit worried. We'll see how that goes. It's all fine. How would I just jump to it? Conchi, you and I both know that you actually need money. So if you do that, I'm going to actively. I was about to say I'm gonna bully you, but you'd probably come, so. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kata. You did that just so that you could keep it going, didn't you? You're devious. I do hope you know that. But yeah. So generally, I'm gonna be here. I do have a little bit less room to walk around than before, honestly. But I still have room. Just like it's still do VR. I'm very happy. Also, no, seriously though, Kata, thank you for the 100 bits. But you terrify me. Also, wait. So as you guys might notice over here, what the fuck was that? Okay, what was that too? But what was that? Holy shit. Kata? Kata, thank you for the 100 gift subs. What the fuck? Kata! I've said it before, but please be financially fucking stable, because holy shit. What the fuck, Kata? Dismiss fucking Adbury. What are you doing? What is happening? Also, fuck you, Doctor, for the jump scare. Just wait till I get my raise, then my Hereditary will return. Okay, first of all, happy that you're raise. Or it sounds like you might be Kanchi. But what the fuck? Kata, what did you do? What did you do? Kata, please tell me you're financially stable enough for this. Please tell me you're financially stable enough for this thing, please. Actually, I'm so worried. Thank you. Thank you for gifting the subs to all those people, Cat. Thank you. I promised myself I wouldn't break. I promised myself I wouldn't break. I promised myself I wouldn't break. Okay. Inhale the tears, and then it's all fine, and then it's all fine, then it's all fine. I'm sorry, level 11. Fuck you, Kata. I need a moment. Conchi, thank you for the link. So. I. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. What the fuck? I really appreciate that, Cat. How am I this past? I never really planned to move back home, so I don't know how to explain, but that means a lot. But please, 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 please be financially stable, people. Like, seriously. I'm kinda going all out. I mean, Kata did start it by being like, should I do 50, 100, or 200 gift subs to break? Which was already a scary statement, so. I'm just saying break like this. Oh, if I want to stream like that's completely fair, don't you? I first, cause you don't get that. You don't get to say that, Belle. You fucker. I'm getting tears in my headset, you motherfucker. I feel so dumb for crying. I feel like I should be used to this by now, but no. I shall throw you into more cursed outfits. I haven't even seen what you added yet, so I don't even know if that's a real threat. Who did what just now? To go even deeper, say what I want. Aww. I didn't know you could move forward. Holy shit, Puddin! Thank you for gifting the tier 3 to Bella. What the fuck? I'm sorry, do you know how insane that is to do? That's insane. Holy shit. Oh, my legs are wobbly. What the fuck, you fuckers? It's not getting used to when you've been struggling. No encore, no encore. I don't think I can take more. Seriously though, thank you for the level 13. Pipe dream. I'm trying not to cry. And you still don't get to give permission, you fucker. See, at least now the tears are just kind of falling freeform. So I don't have to worry as much. Where's that fucking... There you are. I'm sitting up here because of what you guys have done. I don't know what I just did. I put on the exposure. My bad. Oh, let's bring that up slightly. Anyways, you may not say how we disclose the struggle you're having. This is so cool. I'm never gonna say that I'm struggling because I have it off so much better than a lot of people. I'm just gonna say that straight up. But I'd be lying if I said this all didn't mean a lot to me. In so many ways. I was worried about saying anything about my move, I'll be real. I was kind of hoping to just disappear and then be like, I'm in a new place, hi guys. Here's what you have to say. What button? Caleb, you deserve shut up and take care. I'm trying really hard not to cry. Also, Fatima, I still haven't looked at your message, so I'm gonna look at that. And I'll see how it I'm curious what I'm about to see. I noticed the detail there that I'm gonna talk to you about later, you fucker. You lovable fucker was still you fucker. Also, of course you guys do the ada now. I'm not even gonna be able to do the ada properly after all this fucking crying. Kada! What the fuck? Thank you for the 14,400 bits. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what detail? I'm not gonna say it out loud, though. I'm not saying that shit. Oh, what the fuck, Kada? Well, did it break the hype train? I think you might have. Because I didn't hear the sound. I guess that one counted. Kada, thank you for the 100 bits. Genji, hi. You came here to worry. I'm breaking down time of my life. I think hype is broken. I actually think he broke a hype train. I've never seen a hype train break before. Is it showing a no for that one? New level support. On the momentous occasion is in the midst. Kinda. A certain someone just did a lot of money and I haven't been around in a bit, so... No, it is like it. Also, I will message you. Fuck you. Who did that? I was looking away. Oh, I forgot Lisa. How are you doing? Anyways, I still need to do an ada. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for waiting. I'm trying to like bring down my mood. I'm trying to relax. Can't you learn me? Sorry, I ratted you up. Ratted me out. What do you mean you ratted me out? Don't worry about it. I'm doing good. I'm happy to hear that. Shit. Anyways, I gotta ada. This might break, because my voice sounds like it's gonna break, because I was just crying. Rated. No, it's a good thing you ratted out, Conch. Always do so. Ada. No. Redo. No. Nuh-uh. That is not it. That is not it in the slightest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it today. Because I'm worried about my voice. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I think. Second time's a charm. Why not? Just let me try muting for a second. Okay, let's try this. I have very little hope, though. I'm not doing that again. That was close enough. Okay, beyond that, I need water. I've just lost. I'm still. Also, parent, why do you have a cow? Oh, did you get a cow from the thing? Kata, did you just redeem that because I just said I'm not doing that again? You motherfucker. I need to drink water. Come on, come back to me. I think my arm might be broken. Oh god. Anyways, because a certain Kata decided to do a second time, I wonder who that could be. I wonder who would do that. Maybe the one who's on my hand right now? No idea. Anyways. I am so... Nope, we're standing up. We're getting up. Kata, you complete motherfucker. Good one? Anyways, what I was going to say earlier, and now that I am back to not crying and losing my brain, though I think I'm going to if I start thinking for too long. As you might be able to see, over here, we have some new speech bubbles. For chat, I set that up recently. It is still editable, and I'm probably going to edit it to make it a little bit more transparent. But I'm gonna be real, I like this look a lot more. I didn't hate the last look for my chat when I had you guys go down. I love the look of this one, so I'm very happy. Anyways, at least for today's stream, since as far as I'm aware, I'm gonna be here alone in VR chat today, my plan is just to either A, world hop, B, go to worlds I like, or C, lay down and talk to you guys. Also, I'm not squishy. I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm not squishy. See, it's only when my cheek's out. So I'm not squishy, and that's just the way it is. Oh, talking about the one I'm hosting roommate's mother, so I gotta come to the house. Can't you, of course. Let's just be real. Like, there's no issue with that. Everyone has to be a host sometimes. Sometimes people have to do other things, and that's completely fine. So don't worry about it. But cheeks, the facial ones. And I'm not gonna say anything else, because I think the more I say, the more incriminating that it might get. I'm walking to a planter. So I'm gonna shut up. And just let myself be here. Squishy as candy. I'm not squish. You're very squishy as it. I can prove you're Twitter. I have no idea what you're talking about. My Twitter shows absolutely nothing. I did the exposure again instead. My Twitter shows nothing, right? Right? All of the cheeks? My Twitter has nothing. It shows a lot. What are you saying there, Bottom? I have no idea what you're talking about. It has pictures. Yeah? Okay. I'll give you that. That was really funny. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'd want to be like, okay, here's here's a list of things that I've done while I've been away. But the honest answer is that since I moved out, so this is essentially the timeline event. I moved out about 2-3 weeks ago now. I moved out, had to go back into the town that I moved out of to go to work because work had me come in that week. Like 2 days after I moved. And then since then, it's been da-da-da-da, birthday, da-da-da-da, going to work again, da-da-da-da. Hi. So stuff has been very, busy, and also, of course, a lot of unpacking. My room is a mess. To be completely honest, my room is, not a, it's not a mess, but it's not organized, if you get what I mean. So I'm still trying to figure that out, and I'm still trying to get that together. Whatever. But yeah, essentially since then, it's been a lot of seeing friends that are in the area, getting reacclimated, so on and so forth. List of things you've done? Damn, when did I get my name on that? Okay, smarta. We might have someone here in a second. I'm very confused. Zeta says room is a mess, and the news. My room has not been a mess before. I am to say one thing. Me and my roomie have actually kept my previous room pretty damn clean. My room right now is just super unorganized because I got a bunch of shit everywhere. So, just fuck you. Love you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I will say, I have seen things over the internet last bit though. Specifically with Twitch. That I'm like, I might want to start doing, but I don't know. Like, I know Twitch now has concurrent views for widescreen and mobile view, which doesn't sound bad, but also sounds like a pain in the ass. And also stuff like, apparently, if I say a certain phrase of words, I will get clipped, which is weird. Uh-huh. Fuck you too. Guys. I've got a bell. She kind of asked. The invite she asked for was, "Can I touch you?" Before she entered the world. You can't touch shit. You can't even raise your arms. This is a very nice surprise. You'll always be clipped? Okay, yes, yes. But now you can say something to actually start a clip, which is crazy. And also scary, to be honest. I'm on my phone though. I kind of figured. I didn't know how else you would do it. Yeah, that's how you don't have hands. I love that actually. Say it have been touched. I am not touch starved. I will let you know. I am not touch starved. Like, you want to say hi to them? Yeah? Yeah? No, you don't want to say hi to them? You don't want to keep nodding your head? Mixed signals. I am not touch starved. I am completely fine. Sorry, I just had to have some copium real quick. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. But anyways, I mean, are you gonna ring your bell? Are you gonna? All I can think is of the what is it? The Devil's Doorbell or whatever. Look up those messages. I'm missing one. I did not see this most recent one. Jeebus. Flood him. Goddamn. I'm gonna have some art to show you guys in a bit on the server. Not all of them. You guys are getting the editor's choice. And the other ones will be kept for me. At least for now. We'll see. Oh no, I guess Bill. Yes, yes, you have. Anyways, the thing that I was going to say later is a certain necklace on the third image. I would just keep it at that. Damn, how many someone that's strong stuff you're using that is hazardous levels of coping. There's some more? There's more? How? I'm so curious. At that, it's okay. Just because you kept putting them on forcefully last time doesn't mean that's fitting. But sure. That's crazy though. I won't lie. So, I think I've mentioned this before. But before I... Okay, I wasn't talking about that part. Shut up. I think I've said this before. I didn't really have art done of anything before when I was... Before my, 4-year... or 3-year hiatus? Or whatever I'd like to call it. And I just drew my phone. Go! Yeah! Go! It was lovely seeing you. But still, just as little teams, I got 10. I'm sorry. Belle, or not Belle. Pardon, you got 10 different images. Damson? Anyway. And she's gone. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bottom. I need to move some of these things. God. I just gave her a forehead kiss, okay? It's different. But yeah. So anyways, it's been a bit of time. But yeah, I haven't had art of anything done before. So, like, even with my emotes, like, I was so incredibly happy to get emotes done when I was getting them done. It was so... Okay. Okay, I know I'm in the one in VR right now, but I'm gonna just say it out loud. How do you French kiss someone in VR? Don't get me wrong. Like, if you want to, you can stick out your tongue in VR. And you can technically kiss in VR. How would you French kiss in VR? I'm not saying anything else about that, just a how? I'll show you. Well, that wasn't an invitation. But of course you'd think it is one. That sounds alright. Agree minds think alike. Anyways, I think I want to change worlds a little bit. I do love this world. But I think the reason I like this world so much is because it's kind of... Well, it changed colors. I don't know, this is just a really nice world to go into with others, personally. Just because of all the different ideals and fun places to be in. I want to change worlds, so I'm going to. I'll just stop thinking about your gray minds, okay? Anyways, I haven't really gone to say this yet. How are you all doing? I do hope that in the past, month, 2 months? Some amount of time has been good to you. Of course, some of you have kept up with, some of you haven't. And I mean, at least personally, I have not said much. At least overall. I've been doing good. I'm happy to hear that, Kana. How's been going with the work schedule, by the way? I know, at least before I left, I don't know, your schedule seemed to be quite busy in terms of just time. I hope things have not calmed down per se, but more so, I hope you've been getting rest. Because more than anything else, I don't know, I think a lot of people out there do not get enough rest or try to get enough world out there. Do you not? Sure. Guys, we're gonna go to a tornado. And don't ask what that means. All you need to know is we're going to see a tornado. I've been working in bullying and buying some art. Why did I read that as bullying some art? Like there's someone named Art that you just started punching or some shit. It's calm for now? I'm happy to hear that. Honestly, calm I think is one of those things that you can ask for but rarely get. Anyway, there is art of bullying. I have so many questions. Anyways, this is a world that I went to, fun fact, right before I essentially logged out of VR for like 4 or 5 years. This is one of the last worlds I went to. And the reason that I'm here is because I recently re-explored this place with Belle. Is that really the only calm site? Damn, it might be. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to find a place to relax. Okay, unironically, Chilled Fox, I'm just gonna say this. That has been the most wild thing to have, like, constantly on our news. Like, I won't lie, most of us, if not all of us, I would hope all of us, considering the tags and the rating for the stream, went through the pandemic. And I think since then, obviously, there's a lot more worries about all of that and like whenever the virus comes around. So it's really funny to me when it's like, oh no, there's this stomach virus that is going around our plants that is fucking people up. Or make it so they can't get fucked because they can't do any bottom cleaning, whatever. I'm just having it everywhere. Like, I started watching Twitch streams for the first time today, and the first time in forever. And like half of the people talking were just like, damn, it's just the shit virus. And I think that might be, I turned down the exposure again. And I think that might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I won't lie. Art of bullying. Shut up, Sarah. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, guys, there's a tornado in the background. It's gonna be completely fine, I promise. And we'll see how this goes. Yeah, the reason I love this world so much is just cause... I mean, I'm sure you guys can see the raindrops falling behind me. That's probably one of the better rain worlds. But also at the same time, we have this, you know, this might be slightly worrying to be next to, whatever. But yeah. Also, what with the art of... I'm sorry, whenever I read the art of bullying, I'm just imagining like a how-to guide. Like bullying for dummies. Or so it's like a very long, like, excerpt book of being like, okay, if their dweeb starts trying to fight back, break his kneecaps so he can't run away anymore. Also, the tornado is getting off the cliffs. Like, what are you supposed to say in there? Because don't get me wrong, I don't kink shame. Until I do. But, just like all the stuff of like, people that like getting bullied, so on and so forth. And then just like, I just want to know how. What part of that, like, gets someone off? I really want to know. I don't actually want to know, but like, I'm kind of curious. Also, I know you're gay. All I'll say. Well, I don't have a bullying kink. Art of bullying, how to keep your opponent. Signed copy by Paul. You know what? Fair enough. I think that's funny as hell. Someone's like, oh yeah, I read the art of bullying yesterday, and Belle just chimes in and goes, oh, my new book. How did you enjoy it? Could I have improved a little on this part? Like, tell me, could I have done this differently? Maybe. I don't know, I think it worked pretty well, at least in my experience. Wait. Never mind, I get it. I had to think for a second. But I get it now. I suddenly get it. You don't have to read this idea, you are living it. Also, do you have... She just... Shut up, Belle. Shut the fuck up. Dummy. Gotcha. Also, girl... I am not a good girl. I am in no shape or form a good girl, and there is no changing that. You can say whatever you want. Stop patting me. I am not a girl. I need another rule. I can't tell you. Sure. I have pictures all to say. You, I don't even know how to fight back against that. That's a good. Who said pet? I do not need to be pet. Anyways, another in world. Let's go. You guys can do pets. I think those are pets, right? Right? Yeah, they're pets. Pets are fine. Pets are not. They are different, okay? Pets are the stuff that I give Belle and Conchi. Pets, I actually can't say, whatever. Pets are what I do when I'm trying to overstimulate someone. Understood? She's got some what? Holy blur. Where the fuck is it? Ah! Ah! Holy copyright. I don't worry, I'll gladly pay. I said it's what I do when I want to overstimulate someone. Not me get overstimulated. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This room was fucking called City Rain. And don't get me wrong, that is a rainy window. But, okay, I heard the rain then. A little bit at least. Turn off the bloom. There we go. That's better. I never said I'd be better. Tell me about heavy padding. Okay. Okay. Y'all are funny, huh? Ah, that's better. But yeah, things have been really interesting. I've been, I don't know, over the past few weeks, it's been a lot, honestly. Like, ooh, right before I moved, when I kind of sent out that message being like, hey, I'm moving on in a couple weeks. I had, I don't know, in the course of like a week, 2 weeks, I actively got a lot closer to my roomie. Which, to be fair, me and her were already pretty close. So that's kind of insane to say, but whatever. It's been kind of nice, so alive. But definitely being in a different town has been fucking insane thing to do. Like, I don't know. Just for context about why it's so weird being in this town, besides the fact that I'm living with my parents, I know so many people here, or like that are in the surrounding area. Like Doc, I mean, I mentioned before, he's been a childhood friend, or not childhood friend. He's been a friend since high school. Close enough, whatever. And I've known him for quite a while. Nico, which obviously comes around the stream sometimes. I also like met around here because we also went to high school together. Unfortunately, one of my exes is in this area. And me and him are on okay terms. Not great. But there's just so many things that happen here. Okay, to be fair, I think if we're talking about California, which I mentioned before, I live in Cali, and Cali kind of has a lot of stuff going on. Always. So it's kind of odd because, like, I went from a place that has less going on, and I'm suddenly a place that has so much going on. Like, there are conventions that I might be going to, maybe, just because I can drive more reliably to them, which is insane. Plus, at the same time, I miss a lot of this stuff. I'm only here realistically while I'm trying to job hunt more, because I don't really want to be fully in this state, to be honest. Like, this state is fine, but I kind of want to go elsewhere. Which also means that if something happens within the next, like, month, 2 months, just the next bit of time, if something happens and I'm, like, I might have another message. Be like, hey guys, I'm moving again. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I need to check this real quick. Speaking of work, I just got a message from my work. She got announced me. I am not. No, I'm not announcing that. That is not an announcement that you need to worry about. What did I miss? I was just saying that I might just, if I find another job, I might just have to like message and be like, I'm moving again. Talk to you guys soon, type deal. And apparently that equals I'ma get pregante. Pregnant. 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 Pregante. I won't lie. I think that video and the Luigi forward video might be two of my favorite videos of all time. They're just so dumb. Now, to be fair, there are a lot of old videos that are dumb. Let's just move on. Problem solved. See, I would need to find a job first. I would need to find a reliable job first. Obviously. I am applying all over the country and out of country. Which would be insane, mind you. Do you need to buy a doggy bed? Yeah, we need to put Bella in it. She has little puppy ears. I'm sure she has one. Come on. I'm sure the puppy can say that. Let's just move on. We even have enough dogs. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not that generous. Can we get some X's in the chat? Can we get some X's to doubt in the chat? That's actually an emote I want to add. Really badly. See, I don't know, Belle. I think some people might think otherwise. Like, look at this. But yeah, I don't know. We've officially gone to the point where things are very up in the air. We're not going to talk about what I just did with my hands. No. But yeah. So I'm excited for the future at the same time. Holy shit. I have no idea what's next. Either way. The way I see it, is that just means that's when we're free. So I guess we'll see. Things are very up in the air. My mind went for it. Of course they did. Anyways, we'll talk later, Theta. I'll talk to you later, Belle. Bye. Also, Puddin, get your mind out of the gutter. You can think all you want. But come on. I'm not leaving. Okay. Maybe. It was just regarding stuff? Okay, puppy, yeah. Why, you want attention? Never. I can't ever you'd say that, Puddin. I feel like if you told Puddin to get their head out of the gutter, that's the same way as being like, can someone, like, remove the water from this liquid? Can this milk be dewatered? Hey, can you dewater my milk? Bet. I want a world. I want a world that I can explore. I want to be able to walk around. Are you big? Are you big? Are you big? Are you? Are you? I know you're that. I don't know where to go now. I mean, this one's pretty. Regarding what you said in DMs. You can dehydrate milk, you can't make Zayd unfair. I was talking about you, but you're the one with your mind always in the gutter. I swear. Talk about kind of jealous. Like, okay, bottom. I just saw you fucker. Not the only one here. Okay. Well, this is not much exploring, but God, this is kind of beautiful. Hey guys. We've got a big fucking whale over there. So I think there's one below us. Jesus Christ. Am I just gonna have to deal with the fact that that my chat is just always with their mind in the gutter? Is that just the truth with y'all? That does not have a floor. Yes, god damn it. Can we have at least one wholesome chatter? Who's the most wholesome chatter? I think it's really funny that instead of like the most like perverted contest, if I really wanted to make like a challenging like contest, it would be who's the most wholesome chatter. And I think the funniest part is it might be my fucking childhood friend Biscuit, which is insane. Because he is actively. Wait. I think he'd be in the running. I think at least. The one who has the highest purity score? Okay. Highest purity score is not a bad one. And at least that's easily testable. I'll be honest, Kat. It's not me. And I still think that might be one of the funniest moments for me. From Stormy just being like, I don't trust people with a low rice purity score. If they're in the teens, and that's. And then I look and it's like, oh god, most never hear, therefore I win. Oh, purity score. I don't know. I think that might be one of the funniest moments for me in any stream. So we'll see. Yeah, welcome, Bottom. Hope you're doing well. Please tell me. I won't lie. I think one of the worst and best things about VR chat is since everything is community made. Anytime I have a fucking world like this, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like jump into this thing. Like earlier, where I just fucking went through the floor. Like I was half expecting to fucking jump down here, and I was expecting to fall through the floor and fall to the ether. I actually used to be really bad with heights in VR. Fun fact. And so it makes me kind of happy that I'm a little bit better at it now. Still, they're not comfortable though. Hmm. Also, I just realized I've had the music playing this entire time, so I'm... Copyright loves me. Anyways, this is a fun enough world. Also, I like to be NBC whenever you see the new outfit I put on you. That's not worrying at all. But I hear you, I hear you. I'll keep that in mind and I will definitely do so while you're in call with me. How about this? I plan to keep this stream short. I plan to have it just be hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Which I guess isn't short considering that's my usual amount of time. Yeah, I don't plan to have it go longer than that. How about I call you while I'm still in headset? Well, if that would be alright with you. I mean, on the stream, it would be fun to see you take an out of her. What the fuck do you mean by out of me? Is it gonna be like one of those tricks where it's like a con that just keeps, like, not throwing it, but like pulling out one of those like rope things, like all the different flags? Is that just gonna be mixed up with the entire outfit? Just like until you get like an entire fucking outfit? Since you seem confused, I meant it's all good, I'll be mute since my family is still selling here. I figured, Belle, don't worry. I very much so figured. Okay, y'all. I need a keyword. Before I've done the keyword space for my own personal travels, I just need a keyword. Usually I look up something like rain. This time I looked up island. I need a keyword to find a world. Because to be frank, I can use a million different words and there's a million different things I can think of. But if it were up to me, I would just keep going for the rain. Thagomizer. I'm gonna fucking do Thagomizer first. I wanna know if anything comes up. I don't even know if that's an actual word, so I guess we'll see. No search results. It's at 0 out of 10. Strip Amoy. I really hope we just get like the Las Vegas strip. Dun dun dun. Okay. Using the keyword strip, there's a lot more. There are some strip clubs, which I'm not going to, you perps. I do see a Fallout world. But you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not see what's here? Dang, they hate the name of the tail of the Stegosaurus. Wait, is that actually what that is? I kind of love that. I won't lie. That's lovely. I cannot tell you how much happiness and joy that brings me. I think, I usually say that one of my favorite words is catharsis. I should look up catharsis next. I think Thagomizer might have become one of my new ones, so. Whoa. Okay, this is why I fucking love VR chat. I'm sorry. Look at this. I hear world sounds. Turn you off. Look at this. As much as I think VR chat has a bunch of not amazing things out there, whenever I see stuff like this is so cool. I won't even lie. It's truly my own little dead paradise. Also, there's no music right now. I'm gonna change that. Because, to be frank, I don't know, I can't stand the silence. And that is not an invitation for you guys to jump scare. I promise you it's not. So let's see what I can find. What did you just do? Why are we out-ing? Oh my. I don't know what to play. The thing is, I don't even know if I set up my sources correctly this time, so I might actually get this entire VOD fucking nuked if I play the wrong thing. Good kid, I guess. Because I don't know if I did that correctly. And in VR, it's a little bit harder to change things, I will not lie. Let me turn this way down. Because cute. What happened is the cartoonist made a joke about Cameron calling it that, and scientists were like, well, we don't have a name for that part, so back in my it is. I love that so much. See, I hope I'm that way someday. Like, if I was a researcher, which, to be fair, if I had stuck with being a physicist, I would have been. I would have totally done that. Do I not even have the source set up? Okay, I do. I think that's loud enough to get some music through. I don't know. I can hear it fine. I don't know what that means. You guys can hear it fine. You guys can let me know. I can turn it up if needed. Whatever. Because cute. Anyways, since I have to do this ada even though I don't want to, because you guys are just driving a little bit insane. Anyways. Ada. Are you happy? Are you happy? Come on, tell me. Are you happy? Pervs. The best part was it's Gary Larson, opposite of the Far Side, bringer of the green chicks such as cow tools. I love that so much. Ah, you know, I'm gonna say something. There is a certain trope, I guess, kind of trope that I'm obsessed with. It's not really a trope. It's just something in real life where it's someone that like has a main job of something else. Oh man, I can't go through here. Or like is known for one thing, but also has like so many other things to be known for. Like I think it's yes, it is. The guitarist for Queen, you know the band, um, is a acclaimed astrophysicist who has a bunch of cool papers out there. If you ever want to read anything. Shut up, Automado. Well, we are all in your chat, so at this point, perhaps should we get started here? Should I just rename you guys? You know what? I call you guys lovelies all the time because I think that's, I don't know. I just kind of stuck with that at a certain point. Maybe I should just call you guys pervs. Okay, I will admit this map isn't quite as large as I thought it would be. But this is still incredibly cool. Okay, it's not too loud on you guys, and I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but whatever. You guys can let me know. Yeah, actually, since I'm here, I'm gonna mention because I have changed locate. Uh, Anyways, because I changed locations, a lot of stuff might break. I've kind of mentioned that before, but if you notice that audio is weird, if I'm too loud or anything like that, please do let me know. Because I would rather fix them now than later. Anyways, that was enough of that. Anyways, I'm gonna look up catharsis. Audio seems fine. I'll just go for the next few streams, especially whenever I try desktop. Because that's when I'm most worried that things will break. We'll see. Okay, there's a total of 4 worlds called catharsis. Small boat? Oh, hell no. The catharsis couch is a warm, inviting place in which to release your emotions and to reflect upon them and to renew your peace. The signal for that connection that makes clarity and calm a place for simply being yourself. No. You know, we're going to a cafe. We're going to a cafe. I didn't notice something odd. Okay, what did you find odd, Puddin? I'll have a question for you later. Please do let me know, Belle. But yeah, if things are broken, things are broken. I'll be all type of thing. Guys, say hello to Lil Jard. Why are they so derpy? Well, it just said good morning / good evening to me. I am very interested to see what this world is. This is called the Catharsis Cafe. Which, to be fair, seems pretty alright. 1 hour streaming, no flashing the chat so far. You're saving that for later, maybe? See, this is what you forget, Bottom. Which is that I'm in this outfit. Which means it's a lot damn harder for me to flash you. If I changed to any of the other ones, then it's a lot easier. Okay, there's my VR. I was wondering why my bindings weren't working. It's because it was set, but then unset once I actually got into the game. I love this. Oh my god, I love this. I can change that. Bill's gonna edit this and be like, oh, yep, we're gonna make this part right here actually able to, like, slide to the side. Just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Also, I'm gonna mention this because I was thinking about this yesterday. There is. I think I mentioned before that I never know how far to go with VR chats. Because I wear this sometimes, I wear other things, such as. See, now I'm gonna have to make sure that I actually choose the right one because I am scared as hell. Some things I wear things like. You could. I know you could. That'd be amazing. Okay. Anyways, I've been watching some of your chat creators or keeping track of them a little bit more often because it's been a while. And people, even my old creators that I used to watch, it's insane. I didn't realize exactly how much people get along with. Like, I swear to God, some of them are just strings. But yeah, sometimes I look like this. And that's just how it is. Like, I can get a little bit more scale. Like, I think this one's, I mean, obviously. This one's a little bit, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, things change. Like, even the people or the creators I'm like, I still watch, or I still keep track of. I'm just surprised. So we'll see. Make sure the one I'm can also slide to the side. Okay. This one is more in theme with your person. Guys, am I gonna have to rebrand to a clown? Is this what all this has been leading up to? Have I actually just been a fucking clown this entire time? I just realized this one doesn't have the horns. Ha! I guess you're right though. I guess sometimes I have them before. Da, 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 da. Yes, pardon? All I'm saying is I'm not gonna become a clown VTuber purely because of the fact that If I do, Nico's gonna fucking come in here and come every time. I mean, what? What? I didn't say anything. Let's see. I think this is the very first. I mean, as in silly and exposed. And that's it for stream. Who would have thought that? Ha ha ha, that would happen. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I I think the worst thing is I get what you mean, Totem. And of course I have this. Which to be fair, this is like one or two this is one of like two outfits that are closer to things that I wear in IRL. So this one's a little bit high cropped, but I do wear crops. How actually maybe this is alright, man. Nice defense there. This one is more the rock party girl. I just listen to a fuck ton of metal and rock. And I have a very old fashioned sense, so yeah, you're right. You are correct. Speaking of which, I have like 3 or 4 fucking concerts coming up in the next 2 months. 3 months. Which is insane. So I'm very excited. This is more you? Yep. Generally, this is more me. Definitely, I would say the sweater is also pretty me, generally. Um, just because I do also like, I'm also very, I do love the comfy stuff. Yeah. There are also other outfits that I have that obviously I love that are older. But those ones don't have full or face tracking. Uh, like I think, I don't know if that's true, but I think the one outfit that I probably have the most likelihood of accidentally flashing is actually my very first outfit. Or I guess technically my second outfit in terms of how it was uploaded. In fact, I should probably put this closer to me while I'm changing. Because otherwise, we are going to get the first flash of the stream. Accident. Okay, I just put the camera in so I wouldn't flash out. I think that's enough plausible deniability. Yeah. Oh, my legs are fucked up. Yeah. I still think, honestly, I mean, besides the course, no face tracking. This is still like one of my 2 favorite outfits. Like, I'm just gonna say this because I know Belle might hear me. I still love what you put together here. It's fucking amazing. I love it so much. I should fly to the next. Did I? Wait, what? How? When did I flash? I totally don't know what you guys mean this time. Sent? Pardon, I don't even know when you sent. But yeah, I fucking love this outfit so much. Plus, I won't lie, I do miss being able to beat you guys over the head with a bat sometimes. Also, remind me I need to add laundry. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'll remind you. You're just giving that to chat for free? You're just giving them that info for free? That's wild. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is the crop top outfit, which is like one of my last outfits before full or before face tracking. Just so fucking good. I don't really use this one much, but I also do kind of like this one. Let's put this one on. Playing coy? Okay, let's watch this. Or I'm gonna watch this back. I haven't used this one enough though. I should really use this outfit more often. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna ask this because I don't think I've ever seen this before. Did Bich add caption?
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang.
I didn't see. No, no, no. Oh god. Well, god damn it. I mean, this one is most likely to. I mean, you'll see what I see. I can't believe that fucking happened. Also, I like how I got scared by the let's go gambling for a second. Better luck next time, Doc. So far, we've only had Nico win at that. I forgot if I set a limit on that. If not, I should. The undermovers blockers. You would say that, Belle. You're the one who fucking made it. Oh, you can actually win. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I fully made that so that you can win.
Aw, dang it.
Don't abuse it too much, though. I definitely needed to put a limit on that, though. I meant to put a limit on that, though. So I guess that's. I can change that. But yeah, you can win. I think that was the only time Nico used it too that he actually won. Master Adder. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Even though I know what's gonna happen. Okay, you can't even see anything. Oh, never mind, you can. I thought you couldn't see anything. I just got someone's Discord so I could yell at them later. Hey, how much I missed clipping Santa. Okay, well, to be fair, when half those clips are the pretty much same thing. I'm standing up. I saw where that was going. Holy shit, this moves. Wait, look at this. I wasn't expecting it to flip up from walking. Maybe it's better if I just walk with my legs. It's okay, why are you tired? You were tired, you can lay down. Uh-huh. I don't know, Pardon. I think even sitting or standing up might be better considering the way it fucking flipped up earlier. So don't act coy. But I don't know. I'm definitely happy to be back. I won't lie. There's one idea that I kind of want to do. Oh no. There's one idea I've been thinking about for desktop streams that I might start in the coming weeks. I might talk about that a bit more. Because I'm gonna just say it. Do you guys remember when I was playing the Mario 64 ROM in December? December, January? Bizarre. I said that VR golf. We're not doing VR chat golf. I wish. I really want to learn how to do other VR games adequately on stream. Finding out a good way to do that's a lot harder than I expected. So I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. But yeah, back when I played the Mario 64 hack, that was a lot of fun. And honestly, I think that might have been, like, I won't lie, typically for me, these streams and just general chatting on desktop are the two types of streams that I consider to be like the ones I'm most comfortable with and the most fun to have with y'all. With the exception being that was really fun with the Mario 64 hack. Because it was good because it was challenging. So there's a bit of rage. It created nice times for us to talk, and I just enjoyed it. So I kind of want to find more games like that, where they're either roguelikes that are definitely a bit difficult, and also Clover Pit. Also that game. But yeah, I don't know, just roguelikes that are difficult enough. I can really enjoy them. Because again, I think those work really well because they allow a lot of failure. And I don't know why, but you guys really like to see me fail. I mean, I have no idea why you guys want to see me fail all the time, but I guess to each their own. I feel like I should definitely be in a bed world instead of this one for this, but whatever. Basically, Shine is cute. Okay, wait. You cannot call it shy. When one of the biggest clips from that time was just me yelling no, 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 and then into yes, yes, yes. We like seeing you react, and you react adorable as precious. I do appreciate that, but yeah. I don't know. I really like roguelikes as well, so I think I was kind of thinking to do. Of course, we'll see how it goes. I kind of want to make like a designated day of the week for roguelikes. Because as long as I'm here, my schedule can become a lot more consistent for the most part, besides occasionally going back into my last town to do work. So we'll see. With the only exception of I can never guarantee though that streams will be during this time. Because to be frank, at least like with my parents' schedule, friends' schedules, who I'm gonna see, and so on and so forth. Like, it might be a lot harder. Like, realistically, streams might be later. We'll see. I'm kind of hoping I can keep them at this time. Because generally, I think this time works really well for me as well. It's work time of me having energy enough still, of being able to do things and talk with you guys. And also sometimes being able to go further into the night if I want to. But speaking of, it's a lot more likely now, which is nice. I do have to check my headset's battery because I have or used up a power bank. Yep, I'm using that every stream now. I'm at 90 fucking percent still. From using that battery pack since the beginning. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I react adorable, precious. I don't know, I really do like chatting with y'all though. And I want to bring this back. I might start off with Clover Picket again. Some idiot keeps hanging out with you at your house. I have no idea what you're talking about, Doc. And I definitely haven't been playing a bunch of board games with a certain someone. Like, all the time over the past few weeks. Since I moved. Nope. That would never happen, right, Doc? And we definitely would not get more board games. And definitely not another one during my birthday, right? I will say, I do kind of wish that I had gone back to you guys a little bit quicker. Because I would have liked to at least say something for my birthday during that time to y'all. Or I thought it would have been really funny to be able to go back on my birthday. But unfortunately, that did not pan out, so I guess that's just what it is. I need to fucking repeat. Oh, what is this angle? Oh, I guess my hips aren't up. That would be cringe as hell. I have no idea what you're talking about, Doc. Because that would never happen, right? Ooh, wait. I am gonna say, though, in a couple of weeks, a new Splatoon game comes out. And this is just a complete side. I love the Splatoon games a lot. That is a series I very much so love. And I recently finished the story mode for 3, because I haven't gone that game in forever. And that game's also supposed to be kind of roguelike-ish and also kind of looterish. I think that'd be a great game for stream. So when that comes out next week, you guys might be getting a stream of that on next Thursday. If my game comes in on day of release, which hopefully it does. We'll see. That'd be fun to stream. I agree. I like to. Uh, I'm sorry. And where, shape, or form did I say that? That's not the right takeaway. It's I like to get covered in ink. I still think one of the funniest things about Splatoon is that there used to be an ongoing, like, a saying, like, oh, like, the reason they never do a Splatfest. Why did you all reply to that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Isa. I'm. That's crazy. Shut up. I regret having vocal cords. Oh, cute. Shut up. Don't worry, I've been working since like okay, here. To be fair, I think I am so sorry they have to see the degenocide of me. Whew. Or I guess for some of you you're happy about that, but I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't be sorry, but still. Okay. Wait a damn minute. I think Oh, thank God. I was so worried. For a second, I thought that my favorite world was taken down. And I was about to be so sad. But yeah, I think Splatoon would be a really fun game for Splatoon Raiders. So my hope is that I get to play that a bit on stream. Which, to be fair, that game has been described by some reviewers as being roguelike-ish. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. I haven't. Holy shit, they updated the world. Asada, don't you have a secretary outfit? And I have a suit. My very first one was a suit outfit. Which was? This one. Anyways, I was gonna say, I don't think there's a stream that I can do without going here. I know comments, so you have nothing to embarrass about. That's fair, that's fair. Anyways, I was gonna say, there's no such thing as a say to stream without going to this world. Should I made it? Yeah, this one. Um, hey Belle, Fred, if you have a secretary outfit? I don't believe so. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Belle, but I don't necessarily remember the material being see-through. Helltaker suit? I don't know which one you're talking about, actually. Um, I actually don't know which one you're talking about, though. Also have the crop top, which I really love. Yeah, I don't remember that top being see-through. In fact, I don't think it was supposed to be. I really was changing up hers a little bit quicker. Yeah, this one. Suit with the purple shirt? If that exists, I don't see it uploaded to my account, actually. Because I have all the maid outfits, but not that from the thing. But yeah, I love this outfit. This is definitely one of my favorites as well. I don't know, it's just so perfect. Anyways, I'm gonna change back to my normal avatar. Adorable. Where can I dump this precious pudding? Yeah. Anyways, as I was gonna say earlier, I was like, oh, it's not a Zeta stream without going to this world, because this was like the world that I have a ton of clips in, and I love this world. They expanded it. There's an actual backyard now. So the very first outfit I made for you? The one I was wearing earlier is actually the very first thing you made for me. I see suits, then there's the bunny suit, some suits. I think these are both also bunnies. Is it this one? Because I have the old outfits that I made as well for old model. Oh, this one. I also really like the comfy model. I actually don't know which one you're talking about. Well, but they expanded it. I cannot tell you how happy I am. That one was never actually uploaded to my account, Belle. That one was started on, but that one was never actually uploaded to my accounts. I think the original plan was for that one, and then we ended up on the other one. I'm not certain though. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. Look at this. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I'm very easy to please. But look at the grass. Look at it. I'm so happy. And there's even new seeds. And over here, more beds. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Well, despite there being new stuff, though, I do want to go to the old fashioned. The way I remember this world the most is bouncy bouncy. I do like bouncing around, and I don't have to worry about it as much because I'm not in the apartment. I'm very easy to please. All you gotta do is. Oh, okay, bottom. Anyways, let's adjust. Yeah, this is the place I remember because this is A, where I laid down when I had vertigo. Fucking a year and a half ago, I think now. But it's insane. I was gonna ask what I heard. Thanks for spelling it out. I am very easy to please, though. I mean, as doctor, the amount of times that's like, oh, let's go try some random bullshit. And it's just like, well, I tried this. It's just alright. I did, Bella. That was an outfit that was never actually added to my accounts. I believe we switched out for the one that I had on earlier, the one with the white shirts. Maybe it's the same thing. I was going to me, but did you say okay, Bob? If I ever say okay, Bob, I think that's the funniest thing. I swear I did. Mm, I didn't see it. But yeah, we eat so much random shit that we're just like, yeah, that's alright. Or I'm like, that works. Have you ever tried dill noodle cup ramen? If you haven't, thank God. Yeah, I didn't see it. Also, I might have said okay bottom, which I think would be very funny. Anyways, what time is it? Oh wow. I won't lie, originally I was just aiming for the 1:30. No, we're definitely going for the 2 hour mark. But yeah. I don't know, there's definitely a lot more outfits to come. Also, I'm gonna have to start rethinking some outfits. Because I definitely have some outfits that I would not wear before. Then we gonna get to go to the 2 hour 30-minute mark now? No, no, no. Just another 13 minutes. But yeah, after I've kind of had the epiphany of like, oh, some people wear a lot of stuff on this category that I did not expect to be possible. I need to readjust. Yeah, they gotta call me. Exactly. Because I'm not gonna have much time to call, generally. So I gotta make sure that I'm able to. Yeah, they gotta call me baby. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Damn, so I gotta work on my endurance. It's better you feel less. I don't think that's my issue. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like I'm giving away more info than I ever needed to. Actually, I think no, I haven't said it on stream. I'm gonna just leave it there. I don't think you choke mid sentence. Shut up, shut up, shut up. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I need to rethink of. Just to try to improve and shut up, shut up, shut up. Ah, that's so funny. But yeah, I just generally need to reassess what's okay to wear on Twitch. For this outfit, at least. Whenever I use my live 2D, that's forever gonna be like that. Unless I get clothing commissioned, which I will say, I think someday I might think about, but we'll get there when we get there. Reactions the answer? I have no idea what reactions you're talking about. I never react to anything. In fact, I am the most stone-faced person you have ever met. Look at me. I never have any reactions ever. To anything, right? To anything. I have so little reactions that I can ada without any inflection. Ada. And I'm completely fine. See, I'm completely fine, everyone. And no one can say otherwise. Actually, the most stone-faced person. Oh my god. Belle! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Well, can't say I was expecting that answer. Fucking hell. I mean, I guess Farah. She needs a forehead kiss. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I won't lie, I think one of my favorite facial expressions to do in VR chat is for me, it's an old, cold. It is a cold man named Steve Austin. I want to play games. Oh, I just remembered actually. I just remembered something. I have a game that actually, if I get to, let me try out another timing for a stream this week to do live 2D stuff and try that out. I bought this game during the last Steam sale, with birthday, some birthday funds I got, which I am really excited for. And it's definitely gonna have the hard factor that I'm looking for in games. It is a roguelite solo extraction shooter, Souls-like game, which I've had on my wish list for forever, and I was finally able to get it, so I'm very excited. It's called Witchfire, so I'm very excited to play that. At least one person gets a joke. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't understand. Also, I'm just gonna say this now because I'm still thinking about it. Kata, I think you can take pride in the fact that you broke a hype train thing. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if I'll ever see that happen again. That was kind of insane. Oh my gosh. Ow, ow. I might have been due to add a text. Really? Damn. That's just insane to me. Unfortunately, I believe this is one of the few parts of the discography that are copyrightable, so get rid of that. Just because it's her lover, so. Anyways. Again, I'm not gonna jinx things. I'm not gonna say that this is the start of like a like me being around all the time. That is my hope. That is heavily my hope. Because to be frank, I don't know, it's been so long since I've been able to be consistent. Or even like slightly consistent. But that's my hope. And I missed y'all. I will say the one thing I would not miss is trying to find like a really good like, long angle. Like I get that I could technically go like this and you guys could get that, but it's just not the same. It's too squishy. What are you calling squishy? I am not squish. Huh. But yeah. Yeah. See, I'm not squishy. Yes, I must start squishable. I'm not squishable. Anyways, and then for final thoughts, because I do want to ask on this. Thoughts on this? Thoughts on the new chat box? I'm gonna make the bubbles more opaque or more translucent so that they're not as like right now they are technically a bit translucent, but it's enough so that you don't really notice it. I like them. I'm happy with the font, so I'm gonna keep the font. I'm gonna make it more transparent, I think. As long as they're easy to read, that's what I care about. Okay, I take it back. I don't like that you guys can point now towards me to do stuff. No, do not. There's no squishing. Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Kata. Holy shit. Ah. An anonymous gifter, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Rat Man. I wonder who that is. Damn. By Mark's under. I'm sorry, there are no bite marks here. No matter how angle you get, there are no bite marks here, I swear. I tried starting Hive again. I'm pretty sure if you do a high enough Hive train that it doesn't work. Or it's like it has to be a certain amount more. I'm not certain though. I know there's something about the way that they change type trains. Prove it? This model doesn't have that capability. 2 hours. Yep, we're about to be at 2 hours. I'm gonna be going for 3 minutes more just because I want it to be at specifically 7:30 my time. We're going for 2. We are not going for 2.5 hours. I need to calm down. And I need to start doing other things too. I can add bookmarks for them. No, that was not a request. Keep redeeming Ada. I can keep redeeming them, but at a certain point I'm just gonna start refunding them. Ada. Okay. Are you happy? See, here's the fun thing. The more adas you redeem, the less I will break. With the exception of before I added the timer for how many you could do. And you guys did like fucking 7 or 8. That was a whole different thing. That was a fun time, though. I love that clip. Oh. Anyways, let me see. Oh, it seems like you're really enjoying doing that now. Okay, who said I was enjoying it? That is an assumption that I do not agree with. Nice try, though. Anyways. There is no sounds of disgust afterwards. Okay, to be fair, that was never discussed for me. That was always just dying inside. And to be frank, I don't think I can really. How do I put this? After all the emotions from earlier, that feels like nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna go through some of these. Should we go through all these to end off the stream? Let's go from the very fucking beginning of today. I don't think that is actually the beginning, but sure. We have the resubs, which of course I appreciate. Kata with the 100, then Kata with the fucking 100 subs. Jesus fucking Christ. And then Kata, thank you for the 10,000 subs. And Conchi, thank you for the gift sub. Oh my god, you guys did a lot. And Pudim, I've said this before, but thank you for the tier 3 sub. Like, to Bell, that means a lot. Hi, Kata, thank you for the 100 bits, and then the fucking 14,400 bits. Jesus fucking Christ. And then finally the 100 bits. And the one gives up. I do not have the breath for that. So yeah, this borking you tonight? Yeah, you broke me. Okay, my internet doesn't like me, so I'll be waiting for the VC. It'll be right after the stream. Speaking of which, thank you everyone who was here today. Unfortunately, I have to say that this is the end of this stream. I know, not happy. Should. But whatever. And Sarah, I still love your popcorn eating. I want to VC with Potato too, mister. Some point bottom. Don't worry. Such has broken your mind, and now it's time to bring your body. Oh yeah. To bring your body. Ding! How's your vacation away from the VR? I'm just gonna be calling her a puppy all the time and she'll keep on purring. It's okay. Anyways, I love you all. Okay, no, song you're not starting. This has seriously been a great stream. And without further ado, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, or have a wonderful whatever, wherever, and whenever you are. Okay? You are right, we can read. Thank you, actually. See, that's the fun part, is I'm gonna forget that. Also, I love that I set up to be in all bolds when you do all caps. I love it. Let me just set up the right. And if you guys do want to go to Spike, have a good time. If you, for some reason or another, are not going to, then have a good night, okay? No matter what, enjoy your time. Else that is. I'm not squishy. What? Nothing. My 5%. Okay. And with that, again, I love you all. No raid message, just be there, I guess. And just enjoy your time. No, it is not a squishy read. I'm pretty sure they're doing a very big collab right now of actually a game that I've been meaning to try, so I'm probably gonna watch a little bit once I'm done talking with Belle.